Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Okami HD. And as you might have seen, there is a massive difference between my yen now and the yen when I ended off the last episode. That's because in between episodes I decided that I would actually backtrack in my saves and do some changes. What I did was I first went back to the Emperor and used what Demon Fangs I had to purchase the Thief's Glove. The way it works is pretty much exactly the way it did in the Emperor's Garden when you were tiny with Isun. Just draw a line from yourself to an enemy, and you can steal various items and treasures from them, which is where I got a lot of money. I also decided to head to North Ryoshima Coast and do a ton of farming for Demon Fangs, so that we would have enough to purchase the last item. But that won't be available till after we beat this dungeon. And in the last episode, we, well, made some discoveries about a certain busty priestess. Yeah, and made our way here to Oni Island. We gotta make our way to the top to beat the Demon Lord. But if you guys like what you see, please leave a like. Subscribe for future content. Don't forget to hit that straw poll link, which, last I checked, now has 3 votes. 2 for Hard West, 1 for Wasteland 2. So those of you who want to see me play Wasteland 2, get to voting. And please, leave a comment down below this video. Hey, how did you get in here? You ain't coming to invade us poor folk of Oni Island, have you? Poor folk! You're demons that attack innocent people. If you have, you've got me to answer to. A fight to end all fights. And the best way to settle it? With a bit of business, of course. Okay. Oh, by the way, you can typically get some good stuff from bosses and sub-bosses. For example, from the Tube Foxes, I got a bunch of treasures and items. But for some odd reason, I wasn't able to get anything from Evil Rao. I even went under the assumption that perhaps it was that the Thief's Glove works on a chance basis, like any steal skill from any enemy, or from steal skill from any thief in, say, a Final Fantasy game. But even then, I did it several more times, and I could not get anything from her. Don't know why. But anyways, this way's barred, that's got a door, so with a lock on it, so may as well head this way. To another blocked door. Well, that blade looks familiar. As a matter of fact, it was the same one Evil Rao was using. Ooh, Poltergeist. Sweet. Get some good Demon Fangs off of them. Speaking of which, I may as well use Golden Fury. Even though I have everything I need to get all of the ancient artifacts, I'm still going to collect them because, you know, I can get some godly charms. That's weird. I didn't power slash him, but I got a bunch of Demon Fangs off of him. Weird. Oh, come on, I dodged that. Huh. Strange. Oh, and I forgot to show off the Thief's Glove. Oh well. Anyways, grab the key and head back the only way we can. Well, even though we probably need to get to the top, it looks like we gotta go down to go up. But hey, it's like they say, gotta spend money to make money. In order to reach the top of this place, gotta head to the bottom. To the Labyrinth of Torment. Before playing the Labyrinth of Torment, note the following. 1. Step on the foot switch and the demon slip will start moving. Get through the exit gate first or you'll be sealed in. To make a dash, yeah, teaching is something that you could have probably already figured out way back in the beginning. The Labyrinth of Torment is for the enjoyment of everyone on Oni Island, so don't make a mess of it while playing. Wow, these monsters actually have rules and stuff. And we see one of these papers that were one of Rao's prayer slips. Yeah, that was meant to be one of the first clues that she was evil. Hmm? Excuse me, good sir. Might I ask what you are doing here? Huh? Did that scrap of paper just say something? Scrap of paper? Do not dishonor me with such an unflattering name. My name is Toby. Evil being, Toby. Yeah, whatever. So what do you want, Motormouth? I serve as a gatekeeper of Oni Island. My job is to keep suspicious people out. I have never seen you around here before, good sir. Who are you, and what business do you have here? You talking to my fine furry friend? Well, this here is Full Throttle Army. We gotta get up to the top of this castle ASAP. Sorry, no time to shoot the breeze with you. I am afraid I cannot allow that. Did you not hear me? I am a gatekeeper of Oni Island. But let us dispense with the formalities. So, good sir, you are known as Full Throttle Army, are you? Actually, it's ma'am. Well, I fancy myself a fine racer too, you know. How about we challenge each other to a race? Just a race to see who can reach that exit gate over there first. That sign there explains how to race against me. And as you said, let us stop shooting the breeze. From now on, let our race do the talking. Yep, your best bet is just to dash across the pad and run. These races may seem simple, but yeah, very quickly they get very complex. And dangerous. Not bad, good sir. But that was a mere warm-up for me. Now you shall see what I really can do. Now I ask you, good sir, can you bear being skewered alive? Stumble and you will fall headfirst into a sea of needles. Well, can you bear such a thing? What are you talking about? I mean, who possibly could? Well, whatever happens, please do not give up. It is so exciting to finally have a worthy opponent after so long. Yeah. Anyways, make your way across the platforms, try not to fall. If you do, just wait for it to end. Wow, that came out really wrong. What I meant to say was wait for Toby to just reach the end. Better than trying to catch up with him and fail once more. Ah, always overshooting it. Wait, I wonder. Oh no, you can just reset it. And of course, the platforms change configuration every time, so you can't just get used to them. Okay, this time we're going to take it nice and slow, methodical. And then dash at the very end. There we go. Much better. Now, we are going to want to keep our eyes out for treasure chests like this one, because, just like with the Moon Cave, this is a one-time visit dungeon. Which also means we don't have to worry about solar fragments or stray bees, so hey, that's good. Ooh, another kitty cat statue. Surprised a demon would have something of a god in here, but whatever. Strange. Looked like that was meant to be a trap or something. You seem a bit winded, good sir. Do not risk your life by overdoing it. Hee. The terraced passage ahead is not all that dangerous. Shall we? Sure, why not? Although, judging by the hinges on those doors, I'd say if we didn't make it, well, we'd have been dropped onto something rather dangerous. I must warn you now, good sir. The true horror of the Labyrinth of Torment starts here. Perhaps it would be best if we turned back now. Heh, getting cold feet, aren't you, Scrap? Now stop blabbing and let's get on with it. I was hoping you would say that, good sir. Passage of Saws lies ahead. This is where I get serious. You mean you weren't serious already? Okay, this guy's starting to give me a run for my money. He's staying just ahead of us, and I just lost my speed. Ah, shoot. Yep, what'd I tell you? Now, I don't believe you can use Veil of Mist to slow him down. I could be wrong. Yeah, no, it doesn't slow him down in the slightest. Ah, not again. Come on. Nope. Oh, wait. Nope, somehow I managed to glitch it out and get through. Don't know how, and not rightly gonna complain about not having to do that a third time. What a fine race you run, good sir. Full Throttle Army is a fitting name indeed. But I cannot bear to lose again. It is a matter of personal honor. Well, shall we? The passage of demonic wheels awaits. Yes, we shall indeed. I just move in time with the wheels. Try not to get crushed, because that'll most certainly slow you down enough for him to beat you. Ow. So close. Quite the delayed reaction for those guys. Oh well, if at first you don't succeed, try again. And succeed the second time. Exorcism Slip M. Surprised demons would keep something like that around. I am absolutely astonished. I never thought you could keep up with me. Aw, get over it, Scrap. You're just not as good as you think you are. Very well, let us try something a bit different this time. No disrespect intended, good sir. But do you think you can beat me in the Chamber of Delay? Yeah, in this one he moves very slowly, but there's a reason for that. There's a fight. Don't bother trying to get Demon Fangs off of these guys or steal from them. You need every second available. Don't do anything fancy, just kill them. Come on, come on. Come on! Let me through! Yes! And another treasure chest for our troubles with... Ooh, Coral Fragment. I can imagine that you're going to have a lot of trouble in there if you haven't powered up your weapon. Yeah, we saw part of this from below. Ooh, Restoration. See, that one makes sense because there's no mirror around. Labyrinth of Torment, Heat Rays of Hell. Their statues will shoot deadly heat rays at you without mercy. You'll be badly injured if you're hit by one, so avoid them carefully. An impact to these statues could cause a momentary malfunction, so be sure to use caution when dealing with them. Let's say everyone's enjoyment. Yes, yes. Yes, these monsters do have rules. You already mentioned that. So based on the impact, boom, hit them with a power slash. It'll temporarily take them down, but not for long. Anyways, be careful of those punji sticks, and get some treasure. Let's see, there any other treasure around? I'm not seeing any on the other side, so I think we can safely keep moving. There's a switch right there. Not 100% sure on what it does. Could open the door. I have no idea what that did, but I see another treasure chest. With a pearl. So you don't see anything in there next to that statue. Or anything next to that one. So I think at this point I'm just going to want to move on. Let's see if I can get both of these at once. Good, 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 good. See, not seeing any chests there, not seeing any chests over there. I think we just make a straight shot to the end. Whew. Okay then. Golden Gate. That's not a good sign. Ah, the Blue Ogre. Now, remember we didn't have the power slash, not the power slash, floral finish for them? Well, that required a water. I said water. Wow, does it require the specific water thing that we don't have yet? What was the point in putting this little pool in here? Weird. Anyways, head through here. And we have a mirror. Good to know. But I can't really make use of it because, well, just because of the whole way that recordings work for me right now. None of my comrades have ever made it this far. It would appear you are not an opponent to be taken lightly. But I have had enough. It shall all end here. I, Toby, shall risk it all in the passage of needles. Well, first things first. Ow, never mind. That's at the end gate. There's a reason he calls it the passage of needles, and it ain't because of those saws. Yeah, that's why. Anyways, just run on past him. It's not that difficult, just stay centered and jump over those saws. Don't know why, but that one was just way easier than anything else. Anyways, we got the key to that gate up there, and conveniently enough, we have one of the cat statues here. Anyways, just grab the key, jump back down. Whoa, hey, Ami. Jeez, I told you to go in the other direction. No needles shooting out to try and skewer me? Fine. I actually didn't want that anyways. Oop. Lots of punji sticks gonna be shooting out of that floor if you're not careful. To obtain a godly charm. Yeah, not the most well-guarded treasure, if I'm being perfectly honest. I mean, more well-guarded than most of the other treasures we've seen, but still. Ooh. Now that's a big statue. Now that's one fierce-looking statue. Look at how it's roaring up at the storm clouds. It's as if it's ready to leap up and take a bite out of the moon. But here's the problem. There's an enormous bow, but no arrows. The lack of a crucial element. It spells disaster for any masterpiece. Well, sounds to me like we need to restore it. Damn it, my nose is itching. I hate it when that happens during a recording. Well, that's one way to clear a bunch of storm clouds. Wow, the arrow blew away the storm clouds. Hey, look. Yet another constellation, and you all know what that means. A new celestial brush stroke. Hey, watch where you're aiming those things, pal. You almost killed me. Ah, Amaterasu, origin of all that is good and mother to us all. Yeah, now that you recognize us, now that you're not shooting at us, the evil forces which dwell here had sealed me away. But your arrival awakened me and restored the light within. You, who walk the same battlefield as I, Gekigami, god of thunder, deserve the power of lightning. Use it to crush our foes. You are aware that thunder and lightning aren't the same thing. Like, thunder is just the noise that happens after a lightning strike. At last, the 12th god, Gekigami. Yep. Thunderstorm. The fearsome brush strike. Brush technique for controlling lightning is his trademark. I'm sure you can master that one, Ami. It belonged to you once. I know. See that sword statue over there? Try striking it with a bolt of lightning. When you see lightning shooting from the storm cloud, simply draw a line connecting it to the statue. Yes, this is yet another of the elemental brush strokes. That'll guide the lightning down to the target. Go on, give that sword statue a good zap. Yep, just wait until you see yellow smoke, and draw. Awesome. A lightning strike like that will zap an enemy real good. Hey, it looks like your lightning strike opened that door. I wonder if it's controlled by some electrical mechanism or something. That was a freebie. Let's head for the top of the castle with your new technique. Ami, there's only one more of those celestial brush techniques to go. Once you get that one, I will have seen all the techniques. Won't be much longer now. But this is no time to shoot the breeze. We should get going, Furball. What, having second thoughts about our arrangement? Not wanting to leave? I don't blame you. I am pretty awesome in that regard. Come on, rotate a little faster. Okay, now you can stop rotating. Stop. Stop. Oh, whatever. Fine. Don't listen to me. Ooh, clover. Way out here. I ain't gonna complain about some free praise. And food, which I can't actually make use of. Because I haven't upgraded my... Now, what's it called? Spirit pouch? Well, it's been so long since I've referred to it, I can't remember what it's called. And here we see a special chest. Draw some lightning to it, bam, it opens. Not all that special. Let's see, not much else but to bomb this floor. Which drops us down here, where there seems to be a special key. And more of these little triangle things we saw earlier. Wonder if that's a key. Pretty strange looking one if it is. I mean, it looks fairly standard. You gotta be careful about what you pick up on me. I mean, who knows what might happen. You might get zapped or something. Well, considering those words weren't in red, I don't think that's gonna happen. So I didn't warn you. Yes, and with the key in mouth, rather than in hand, because we don't have any, those platforms light up and we can walk upon them. Whoa, what's with these contraptions? They lit up in a weird pattern. It's not that weird. I wonder if that has if it has anything to do with that little gizmo you just picked up. Sure hope it's not going to trigger some kind of trap. Nope, it's not. Now, I honestly don't get the point of the platforms for jumping up when you have these Konohana blossoms. Hey. Hey, you're supposed to grab me. And because we have this lovely source of lightning, we can zap anything whenever we want. Like these guys. Not that it really matters. Oh, that reminds me. I can show off the Thief's Glove. Move your brush over on me till you see some black smoke, much like with Rao and her prayer slips, and draw it to an enemy. He'll fly over and steal something if he can. I also finally figured out a good means of getting these guys with the cherry bomb. Just angle it down and draw it right in their shadow. Can't believe I hadn't thought of that earlier, but hey. Spend enough time farming these guys for Demon Fangs for what you need, and you're gonna learn some things. Let's see. Sliding doors of hell, how to play, go through one door and you'll be surrounded by more. Run up, down, all around to your heart's content. Due to repeated use, there are cracks in some walls. Do not even think about using any kind of explosive on them. Well, that's just encouraging us to do it. See, Labyrinth of Torment, yeah, blah blah blah. I don't know why you're surprised this time. We've already seen 2 others. But anyways, yeah, this is a labyrinth, there is treasures in it, and we need to find them all. Well, we don't need to, but I'd recommend doing it. Let's see. Now, don't expect me to have a good map for this place, because, well, the game doesn't provide it, and yeah. Let's see. Traveler's Charm, okay. Chances are I'm going to get turned around quite a fair amount. See, there's a crack in the wall. Gets us a wooden bear. And chances are I'm going to miss some of the treasures. I mean, thankfully there aren't any that are specially required for getting 100%, so we don't have to worry about that. Let's see, Vengeance Slip, also good. Steel Soul Sake. See, dead end. Another dead end. See, ooh, treasure chest with some glass beads. See, there's a cracked wall, but let's try going through here. See, there's another crack over there. Dead end. No treasure chest, except in here with a Holy Bone M. Good. Good. And if we bomb this wall, that should get us out of here, because there is no actual exit except where you came in. And then, let's zap this little sword that's been mocking us for a while. Not so cocky now, are ya? It's pretty much a dead end just for a treasure chest that contains a pearl. And if we take this key back to here, it'll activate this machinery, that'll activate the gears, that will open the gates. And let's just use this lightning to open up these 2 chests over here, netting us some bullhorn and an Infinity Stone, which I actually already have several of, thanks to the use of my Thief's Glove. With that, we are essentially out of time, so I'm going to end things off with this episode right here for today. If you guys like what you see, please leave a like, subscribe for future content, don't forget to hit that straw poll link, and please leave a comment down below this video. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Thanks for watching.